what's up? It's me here, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I actually went to a 3-day event ad infinitum at my Lacas school. It was held at Lacas A-level branch, and I went there with my friends. There was a delegation team made. There were in fact 3 delegations, and there were many categories. There were total in 10 categories, and I went to modus operandi, and some of my friends also went there. We can also take part in like more than one category. So currently we're waiting for the opening ceremony right now. This was how the stage was set. We were actually came in uniforms for the first 2 days, and on the 3rd day we went in color clothes because of the formal dinner.
Days and sleepless nights, and we hope that all of you witness it manifesting into real life, just as we have. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I, Muhammad Hamza.
Here's one of the categories, Ingenium Fanaticus. I didn't went there or took part, but here it is. This is Hania Bajwa, one of the heads of the science event. We also took some break, went to the food stalls and ate and drank. Here's how the outside view looks like. Here are all the 10 categories, banners, and then the food court. And here's a group picture of us, of one of our delegations. There were actually 2 more. And this was actually the case file that was given to us for our modus operandi category. It was actually a crime-based category. We were giving a story, we were giving the autopsy report, and we were, supposed to read the story and find out who the murderer was and like the killer. And here's how the view looks like. This was like other categories like Invictus. It is one of them. It was actually there was also a compulsory category, Interitus. Here was Artica Mathematica. Here it was an extra, fun thing among us. Here's Interitus, a compulsory category. This is day 2 of that. And then here is Zosimos. It was a category, related to chemistry that I know. And Interitus was basically a whole science-based category, like of physics, chem, bio, computer, everything. Here's Invictus again. There were other categories too, like Materia Medica and like Artica Mathematica, Invictus, Requiem Codex Celeste, Modus Operandi, Ingenium Fanaticus, and Archeo Cyclogia. Here's our modus operandi category. It was actually an escape room. We had to find clues. We need to complete the puzzles and find clues. There were 6 clues in fact, and we had to do that in 15 minutes, and we did it. It was a lot of fun. And yeah, here are Materia Medica delegates and all of these things going on. All the categories I've heard were so much fun because some of my friends went to other categories and some of my friends went different. So I went to modus. It was really fun. We had 3 days, so there was 3 different things. Later into the 2nd day, there was an open mic for a little entertainment.
तेरे सपनों में नाराजी मुझे लगता है कि बातें दिल की होती लफ्ज़ कुछ न बदला झूठ बोले हर वेले चुप माही चुप है रांझा बोले कैसे वे ना जा बोले कैसे वे ना जा 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 बोले कैसे वे ना जा बोले कैसे वे ना जा बोले कैसे वे ना जा चुप माही चुप है रांझा जा जा City of stars, there's so much that I can't see.
was day 3 now. So day 1 in our modus operandi category, there was basically we were giving a story, and like we went to only 2 persons from our team went for an interview for like to the suspects we choose. So we had to choose 3 suspects out of like 10 out of like 8, I think. And we had to like interview, so like 2 of my partners went from my team, and like the interview and wrote down all the points, and then we had to write a summary on that, and that was it for day 1. We were free for all of that. And in our second day, we actually were given in the second day, we had an escape room for like we were given 15 minutes, and we had to like escape the room. There were clues. We had to like find 6 clues, and we had to solve the puzzle. And there were like cases, and there were locks. So if we were given 15 minutes, and we did it like in like 13 minutes and 13 seconds. So like we also passed the second round. And in the third day, you guys can move on and see, we had to give a presentation on what we had expected, because like experience, and we basically had to decide a killer now. This was our third day, so like we went through all of our notes and summary from the first and second day, and we had to decide and came upon a killer, and we had to give a presentation on that. So also like we did it in a team, or some participants can go. So this was a room setup, and we had to give our presentation. And the killer, we got it all right, and we were so close to winning. So our judges said that our answer was right for the killer, but our reasons to the need to prove it were not really elaborated. On the third day, we had a formal dinner, and the winners were announced. But we did want a best delegation from Lacas. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. This was it. Subscribe to my channel, turn on the post notifications, and comment down below. Make sure to subscribe and like, and see you guys next time. Bye.